That is our 48 hours in Newbury up. We've got to move on today. I think maybe Wolverhampton, maybe a little bit closer than that.
Where are we moving? Where are we going?
Aldermaston, yeah. Maybe Wolverhampton, but that is only just come off of red board. No, is that on amber boards? Yeah, because of the rain recently, the swing bridge there where the river joins has actually been on amber or red boards, so it's like advised against moving past there. Just moved the car to Aldermaston, which is the next like proper services. I don't know if we'll make it there today. Just about 6 hours it says, maybe a bit further, so we'll try and get at least halfway there today and then the rest tomorrow. Whilst we're here, I took a chance to head back to my parents' house because the camera is finally back from Canon being repaired, thank goodness. We're just under a 2 hour drive away from there now, so every trip that we do just has to be sort of well executed and try and remember everything. Glad I got it back though. On the list to fix today, our leaky tap's getting worse. It's filling up a pint every 20 minutes. Danni's been collecting it. It doesn't look like much, but I've been taking the fuse out the water pump at night just so, because you can just hear it dripping. It's like Japanese water torture. So yeah, I need to take that apart and get a spanner on it. Hopefully just tighten up. If not, I'll get a new tap.
Going into our first look of the day. Someone's already in front on a hire boat, so they're going in and we're going in with them.
Lovely. Okay, when this happens. This section now, well, the K&A used to end back up where we just were at Newbury Wharf. But I think literally where we were moored up to, where it finished. And then all those were put in after, so these are all like older locks in theory. Probably been redone over time. Oh yeah, today we go past one of the earth-sided ones. One of the only one left on a K&A. I am not with it today. Opened the swing bridge and then it shut on me, then I didn't tie the boat up properly, so that was right out of the canal. Then I've just completely missed the lock landing for Danni. I stood right by it, I didn't even see it. So I sent it down river. We've got wide mead lock coming up, and then we've got the longest straight on the K&A, which is a mile long. Just straight, called Long Cut. You're better when you do the lock.
Is that what you're trying to insinuate?
I'm just a fucking idiot half the time.
Weird, isn't it? Just get battered now, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
I guess that's where these are. Every time it gets wet, surely it just washes more of the mud away.
Probably, a little bit. Probably why it's the only one left.
How many more locks are we doing?
This is Monkey Marsh lock. Go under a bridge, under another bridge. Gardener's lock. So 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. Cheers.
Hello, puppy. Hello. What kind of breed is it? She's Dutch Marshall. Dutch Marshall.
Perfect.
They do, they bark. Dutch Marshall. I never heard of one of them. He's got to go on a barge.
I want one. I want one. Old paper mill. Asbestos roof. Wow.
Just cooking the gnocchi and done the sauce.
Lovely. What is industry? Use that one we just went past was an old paper mill.
Wow.
Yeah. Fresh made gnocchi, eh? Mmm, thank you. Up here is brutal. We're trying to pull it off there. Yeah. Look at that. Love it when the landlubbers do the swing bridge for you.
Landlubbers.
Landlubbers, that's the swing bridge. We're just more up after here then.
We haven't told the other boat though. They're going to be wondering why we're not coming to the lock.
Well, what do we do then? Well, I did say I wasn't sure whether we're doing any more. Just got a nice 48-hour mooring, which would be perfect. Save having to put any pegs in. I wish the whole network had these. Is it me being lazy? I got a bit carried away chopping up all my lovely firewood, and somehow it's like 2 hours later. So we're going to pop to the pub. Good morning from Wolverhampton. We've got a fairly short cruise today, just down to the next water point because we've got some chores to do, and it's supposed to be quite a dry day, so Danny really wants to paint the gunnels with the grippy paint before we get on the Thames,
Yeah.
which would be sensible. And I've got quite a bad oil spill in the bilge. I'll talk a bit more about that in a minute, but I've had to turn the bilge pump off, so I need to really clear that out. I've got a solution, I think, but that needs doing ASAP. Our first lock of the day, which is Old Wolverhampton lock, I think. Got caution signs all over it. Where are they? There. But basically, just below this lock is quite a strong current from the River Kennet, and there's a infamous, look right, infamous or famous boat there, which bears the brunt of all the boats trying to come upstream and get pushed into, basically other boats get pushed into it. So it takes people by surprise because you come up from, there's a swing bridge that we've got to do down here.
Got to open that whilst before you leave the lock.
I think so, that's what they recommend.
Yeah.
But then upstream I think is the worst. You're coming up and then it's just blowing you directly into that boat. But that's picking it up very well.
So I might as well just wait for that because I'm going to have to come and open your gates anyway, but I don't want to leave
it open.
the bridge
Yeah.
because then people just get impatient.
I can close the lock off.
I can come back and shut the lock, but just
Oh, I see.
that is what I'm doing.
Oh, I see.
Maybe I'll just wait for that, open the thing, and then go down there and wait for my call. Yeah?
What, so I'll phone you when I'm coming out the lock?
No, you stay in there until I call you.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah?
Yeah, alright then. Plan.
Let's go. Come on, they're so fast. All right. Concentrating. Joe's face tells me he didn't enjoy that, or it was a bit stressful.
Oh, scary, huh? Oh yeah. As it narrows, it just gets faster.
Your face. It did look fast, you're coming down.
One more lock, then we're more up and have a look at our chores for the day. And then after this lock, once we've done our chores, we've got Aldermaston lift bridge, which I think is the one we watched Boat Time. They almost trapped someone on there because the people in the car run the barrier or something and almost got stuck on it. Hopefully people have got a bit more patience for us today.
I'm just going to meet Joe now, over the bridge that we'll have to go under in a minute. The water's here, no one's here, so that's a good start. And I don't know what the timing says, but I really would like to paint the gunnels, and this is a nice flat, or nice stable towpath bit, so fingers crossed we can do it. I don't know what it says. What's it say? Bridge operation only. Uh-oh.
Basically the engine was chucking out a load of oil when it nearly overheated the other day, and it's come out of the what should be a what they called recirculation valve or something. I've not managed to get around to that, so the pipe I put into a little tin chicken roasting tray, and then it overflowed and spilt over and it's gone all into the bilge. So I've unplugged our bilge pump to save pumping water into the canal. Sorry. And replaced it with a pot, and since I replaced it with a pot, it's not actually chucked any out, which is weird. So I just need to clear all this out now. It's actually a lot worse than I thought. We've got about an hour for the water to fill up, judging by the rate it's going in, so I should have time. I think it's a bit silly to leave my camera in there, but this is before. It's quite bad, isn't it? I'll see you in an hour before and after. Ta-da! It's a bit better. What a job that was. It's always fun. I want to try and get the engine taken out at some point and give it a full refurb again. So the engine's like leaking oil from one of the gaskets somewhere. I've put a tray underneath where I think it's going to leak soon. Hopefully, just keep an eye on it. But at least it's clean enough for the bilge pump to be turned back on now. That hot?
Yeah.
You just made a cup of tea, didn't you? This cutie pie's just run me a bath. Is it ready? Oh, look at that. Candles lit. Do, 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 do. Oh, we're clean, fed, watered. I'm just going to move out of the way now because it's not allowed to stay here overnight or anything. Just got that lift bridge to do. Go more up there and then need to pop into Newbury to the Amazon locker for a proper lock. These. A few of you recommended the Gatemate one. That actually looks like it'll work. I've ordered one, it's there ready. Just got to go and pick it up.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, quite handy. I pressed the last one and broke the one before that. Come down over a power cable. How far up will it go? I think the law's like 120 metres, but it will actually do about 500. Good like 5 kilometres or so, couple of miles, yeah. It's like 800 quid though, you sort of.
Holds up so much traffic.
It's a busy one, that
Don't mind me.
Just got back from Newbury with a very important parcel. It's one that everyone recommended. I've had a quick look and I think it'll work. Now Danni was preparing herself mentally for me to be stressed out tomorrow fitting this, but I fancy my chances, so I'm going to try it today. Isn't that right? We've got instructions. They supply the drill bit. This is the lock, 5 keys, even a template. I should be able to manage this. I think I put the stick, it's like a sticky template. I think that looks right. Very, very nervous. Thanks everyone that recommended that. Perfect. Do you want to come have a look?
Well, you're not crying, so. Ooh.
So I just got to put the cover cap on the other side. There's a
Well done.
cap that goes on that.
Happy with it?
Yeah, look. So this one comes in first. So you still bolt this one as normal.
Yeah.
I use this as a handle now. Look.
Okay.
And then twist the key. You got to hold that and then twist the key. Push it. Yeah.
And we can undo it from, and we can use these as our main doors again.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
Just got to finish the hatch
You
off.
just need to do this bit as well.
Yeah, I need that. I'll do the hatch tomorrow.
Oh, well done. High five.
Yeah, buddy, I've made.
Sawdust
Yeah,
now.
there's a lot of sawdust there.
Well done.
That was a hell of a hole.
Was it a bit scary?
It was a bit. I'm not gonna lie. I just need a tiny little flathead screwdriver to put a little brass cover on the other.
Thank you to whoever suggested that.
I said thank you. Legends. About 3 or 4 people recommended that. About 3 or 4 people recommended.
Well, it's good to ask. People know what they're on about.
Hello everybody, Joe from the future with a bit of man flu here. Thank you so much for watching. That's all we've got time for this week. Apologies for some of the like camera settings and stuff. We're all over the place with the white balances off, so it looks really glary. We're just getting used to filming on the camera again. But join us next week. We will be heading towards Reading next and then onto the Thames. See you next week. Thank you patrons as well.